Throughout history, the Black church has always been and remains to be a beacon of hope and a prophetic voice for this nation.
There is no can in the kingdom of God because we don't know all that we can do.
We put ourselves in harm's way to make sure it was easy for them to get out of the building.
The day started with a group of pastors going door to door inside the building with this message.
Alarm Project 2025 is a far-right manifesto. It is a 1,000-page bucket list of extremist policies that would uproot every government agency and disrupt the lives of every person who calls this country home. I won't detail every aspect, but I'll share some highlights. The Department of Education would be eliminated, cutting students off from civil rights protections and ending essential Title I funding for K-12 schools. The Department of Justice would go on a murdering spree. It would rush to use the death penalty and expand its use to even more people while circumventing due process protections. Project 25 not only calls for national book bans in schools, but also creates a list of banned words for the federal government that would be deleted from, quote, every federal rule, agency regulation, contract, grant, and piece of legislation that exists. End quote. Here are just a few of the words on the list: diversity, gender, reproductive health, and of course,
Romans chapter 3 verse 21 says, but now the righteousness of God apart from the law is revealed, being witnessed by the law and the prophets. The prophets talked about this every time they opened their mouth and prophesied the deliverance. They were talking about the deliverance of mankind.
The Black church has always been instrumental in organizing communities for prophetic action. Let's rise to this challenge. Let's worship, learn about Project 2025, the importance of voting, and how policies affect our local communities.